Oh, my bad. I gotta take you out of the microwave because you do be looking like a snack, though.
Yo, you already know, I ain't one to break my promises, so I'm back at it again with another video. And today's video is gonna be asking people out prank. Now, shout out to MEMO98 for giving me this idea. Appreciate it. Remember, leave your ideas in the comments. And let's not waste any time. Let's get straight into the video.
Happening, yo. You already know he's starting this off strong with my boy Benny B. I gotta ask him if he wants to go out with me. You already know how it is. So I started off with a simple question, wondering if I could ask him something, wanted to make sure he wasn't busy. He replied pretty fast, and he said, shoot it. So, I hit him with the old, oh, what's up, what's going on, and I gotta let him know, straight, like, I've had these feelings for a while, my guy, and, I had to tell him, I had to let him know, because, it was tearing at me that he didn't know these things. So start off with, I've had feelings for you for a while, and I was wondering, if you wanted to go out. And he looks at it, takes him a while to respond, but then he comes in strong with a solid, heartbreaking response. And it tore me. It tore me apart when he said this. I couldn't believe my eyes. He said, dude, that's kind of weird. And I thought to myself, oh my god, I thought we were perfect for each other. Like, how could he even say this? And I said, like, how is that weird? Like, why is that weird? And he just surprised me with his responses, because he comes in strong with this solid point of view that he just disagrees with everything. And I was hurt. And he said, well, you a guy and I'm a guy, so ... And I'm all like, what is that supposed to mean? Like, since I'm a guy and you're a guy, like, well, I don't see the problem here. And I said, wow, that's how it is, huh? That is so misogynistic and homophobic. It hurt me. It hurt me inside to hear him say this. And I thought I could maybe convince him to change his mind. I thought maybe, we could be together, but no. He wouldn't give up the fact that he was so rude and so disrespectful, in my opinion. It is heart-wrenching to see a good friend of mine say this kind of stuff. He said, dude, I just don't like guys. It's kind of gross that you do. And I said, wow, just wow. The fact that I thought we were friends. And I wanted to be more than friends. Not knowing that this is how he felt, and now knowing this is how he felt, I honestly regretted asking him. And I had to let him know. Like, it made me sick to hear that a friend of mine has these kinds of opinions. And it's like, I don't know, it really hurt me inside to know that he is a misogynistic man who just thinks they can walk all over everyone else. And you will not believe what he said next. What he said next, honestly, it hurt me so badly. I didn't know what to say afterwards. I took it upon myself to read that message, look deep in my soul, and unadd him on Snap. I couldn't. I really couldn't. I just couldn't. I could not do it. So there's the first part, and I'm hoping that it goes better than what just happened, because what just happened, that was not what I thought he was like. Starting off so strong, maybe this one will work better. I started off with Ben, and that was a disaster. So I moved on to a girl, Kalista Cook. Maybe, just maybe, this will go a little bit better. So I started off strong with the, hey, I was wondering if I could ask you something. She didn't answer as fast, with kind of like depleted my hope, but then she answered, and I regained a little bit of hope. And I'm still a little heart wrenched by the whole Ben Bowling thing, but let's just forget that, and let's move on to Callisto, because maybe she'll have a better turnout. And she said, okay, no problem. What is it? Being polite, being kind. So I knew this is the time to shoot my shot. And so I told her I have feelings for you, and I was wondering, maybe if you wanted to possibly go out, go on a date, just, the casual way to ask her. And she's sitting there. I don't know what's going through her mind, but I knew she was already dating Logan, so I knew this was a rough shot, but I was hoping maybe we could get around that. Maybe she could, forget about him. Maybe we could move on. And I told her that. So what she said, honestly, it couldn't have been better. In my situation that I was in, I didn't expect this. I really didn't. I thought that, since she was with Logan, she was gonna be like, oh no, but she said, really? I've been waiting so long for you to say that. I've always like, I was like, actually? I was like, no way, like, this is actually crazy. Like, I can't believe this is actually happening. And she said she'd love to go out, so I thought, oh my god, this is a success. So, me and Kalista have actually been dating for a month now, so it's a little underground, Logan, he still thinks that they're dating, but I mean, come on, like, let's be honest here, like, Logan, Kalista, let's be honest here, I'm obviously a better fit, so I know this is just kind of the story of how it all began, so I just wanted to fill you guys in on that, and I thought this would be a great segment for this video, so let's get right into the next one. Up, guys. For the last but not least, I had to ask out my boy Frank Washburn, and you guys will actually be surprised on what happened. Started off with the easy, hey, I was wondering if I could ask you something, just started it up simple so I could, get the question out and it wouldn't be awkward. And he wanted to know what's up, so I hit him with I have feelings for you, I've had these for a while. I was wondering if maybe, you wanted to do something about it, want to go out, maybe go on a date, you know what I'm talking about. But, I just wanted to let him know about this, so I had to, and I let him know that I've had feelings for you for the longest time, and I was wondering if you wanted to go out with me. So I was super anxious right now, I wanted to know what was going to happen, and, Frank being the dirty dog that he is, he hit me back with something that I would have never expected, and it was just surprising. And he hit me with the, oh my god, yes, I've been waiting for so long for you to ask me. And I was like, no way. Like, I knew he was already in a relationship, so I knew this one was risky too. So I was surprised to hear this from him, but I had to let him know. I was like, if you're really gonna commit, like, you gotta understand the circumstances that we're in right now. So I had to know, I know you're with Delaney, I didn't want anything to be awkward. So are you sure this is really what you want? And he was devoted. I almost wish this wasn't a prank, if you know what I'm talking about. But let's get back to it. And I said, no. He said it doesn't matter. He loves me. I mean, I get this a lot, and it's honestly it's hard to have to tell him that it was a prank, but in the end it was. And that's gonna finish up the pranks. So I'll see you guys in the outro.
Made it to the end. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to leave a comment down below for what you guys think I should do for my next video, and I'm also going to leave the people who helped me out with this video in the bio. Guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully see you guys in the next video. And remember, stay frosty, Columbia.